Welcome to a color compare of the Contrast and SpeedPaint purple colors. Now, this is a small one, right? We have one what I would call true purple on each side. There are a few pinks that we might look at later, though I don't have much of a use for them, so I haven't picked them up yet. So the question here is not so much how close these are. I mean, we're going to look at that. The question is, if I already have one, like if I already have some Shyish Purple, do I want to also buy Hive Purple? And the other question is, if I own neither, which one should I buy? And so I put them out on these swatch sticks here, and we have our skulls on there. And really, what we're seeing here is that these two colors are very close, but they're not exactly the same. And so I think, kind of based on their performance, you could say, okay, I want both. Really, I would say probably get one or the other. Now, if you have one already, stick with it. If you don't, kind of taking a look at these, I like the Hive Dweller Purple just a little bit more. I think it's just a little bit of a darker purple. And so for what I use this for, I want the darker purple. The thing I use my purple contrast and speed paint for is I paint the bases of my Night Haunt. So my Night Haunt come from Shyish, and I don't really know if this is lore or anything, but what I say for my Night Haunt is that Shyish is basically it's a purple kind of dark planet, and so the ground is all purple, and so what I do is I basically prime the ground white, and then I put purple speed paint or contrast paint over it, and that's my basing for my Night Haunt. It's not fancy. It's get gaming approved. Let's get gaming approved. Table ready. Basing. And so for that, I am going to prefer that Hive Dweller Purple. I have done a lot with the Shyish Purple. It's been around for a lot longer. I'm going to switch over to that Hive Dweller Purple. But also, I think what I'll probably end up doing is, if I have Night Haunt I paint mostly with Citadel, we'll use the Shyish Purple. And if I have one that I paint mostly with Army Painter, I'll probably use the Hive Dweller Purple, just because, again, I have both. Big difference I'm seeing here is you notice the Shyish Purple, the very, very top, like the highest points are quite a bit lighter than the highest points on the Army Painter. And that just kind of makes a different contrast between the high points and the low points. So, if that's a big factor for you, especially like if you're painting skulls, you might say, well, those top skulls look more like skulls than the bottom skulls. The bottom skulls definitely look kind of scarier, though. Maybe, I don't know. Up to you. You're seeing it right here on the camera with your own eyes. There you go. As far as application goes, these are both pretty good. The Hive Dweller Purple, a little bit thicker than the Shyish Purple. That's not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just how it flows. And so I don't mind either of them as far as their consistency. They're very similar in color, very similar in use. So you can't go wrong with either one of these. All right, hope this was helpful for you to pick your purple contraster speed paint. Let me know what you'll be painting purple with this if you pick up one of these down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're working on. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Let's get gaming.